wealth and all of the adulting things that we have to do as human beings out here. And I wanted to connect it with practice, right? How is it that a person can expand their wealth, expand their value, expand the ways that they just take care of their families and provide for themselves through practices? So, one of the practices that I learned was the stock market. Right? So we all know how to invest, and we know you're supposed to invest. You gotta have real estate, and you have to have multiple income streams, and all this blah 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 that we always see online. But no one actually talks about the value of the stock market. And I was just talking to my sister yesterday because my niece is 13, 12 or 13, and she wants to buy a car when she's 16. Of course, probably with her parents' help as well. But she wants to start saving her money now for her car. And so my sister was like, well, we could put savings in this way. She's really serious about saving $20 every 2 weeks. And I told her, put it in the stock market. So you have Cash App. All kids have Cash App, right? You can use that app and it allows you to invest in stocks. It's so simple. So if she wants to invest in something, let's just say she's always going to Target. She loves Target, right? She can invest in Target and put $20 every 2 weeks in the Target and an automatic reoccurring every 2 weeks to come out of her bank account. And then she can go back to the Cash App at any point that she wants to see how much interest that she's earned. For me, I have Kroger's. Kroger's are not gas stations, they're grocery stores. One of my friends loves Kroger. She loves going to the store. And she's like, Kroger gives dividends. So that means that she puts money into Kroger. I put money into Kroger through Cash App. Maybe we put $100 per month, if that. If you got $10, put $10 into Kroger's. Kroger's pays you dividends, right? So that means that not only the interest that you are accruing from investing in their stock, you also get a little extra bonus pay just for breathing. Right? They made extra money, so you gonna make extra money. And then every single time you're going into Kroger, you know that that's your store. Like, you are invested in Kroger, you're invested in Target, you're invested in the things that you put money into and that they bring you back money, right? That's called reciprocity. So having reciprocity in your money, having reciprocity in your relationships, right? All of those things are tied together in really enriching and broadening your spiritual life, but it takes practice. Right? So just like in meditation, just like when we're in school, just like when we're trying to lose weight, it takes a practice. So making a simple practice where your savings is going so much further than just sitting in the bank account. When you have some little emergency, you're just ready to take it out. You can put it in something as simple as Cash App, throw some money, $10, $15 every single time that you get paid, and then watch it grow actively on the Cash App instead of the Cash App always just being for little things and paying for little things. It can really be such an amazing tool for investments. These are gifts that, for me, especially as a woman, I always thought was for stockbrokers, right? Like, and I didn't know any stockbrokers. I don't know any personal investors. I didn't know how much I had to pay personal investors to manage any of the amount of money that I had as an entrepreneur. I was frustrated with just paying my accountant and paying my taxes. And I knew that everybody else had 401k and that someone else managed their 401k, but I didn't have that, right? So again, because of my lack mentality, because I was working so hard, because I wanted someone else to always manage things. When I got super duper broke and I had my time to read, I picked up my books, I picked up the tools, picked up resources that really expanded my wealth. And so there have been times that while I've been in grad school, I haven't had a job, right? But I was able to go into my Bitcoin account and just take out $3,000 that had been accumulated so that I could pay all of my bills in one big swoop with that Bitcoin money. And I still had money in Bitcoin. It wasn't like I just emptied out the whole entire account, right? So those are the things that I feel like are really amazing practical tools that folks aren't telling the community, right? Like a lot of us are not following wealth management folks. A lot of us are looking at stock stuff, but we're not, we're just scrolling and thinking that somehow we don't have what it takes to actually invest in a stock. But all that technology has completely changed. And so because that technology has changed and you're able to just buy shares, small parts of a share, you can buy a small portion of a target and still get such an amazing interest rate, right? Or if you want something where all of companies, all tech companies are together, you go to the QQQ, right? QQQ is where all of these stock companies are in one stock all together. You can put $25 in there per month and just watch as Google makes you money. It's amazing. It's amazing. So these are the kind of practices. Like I practice meditation, but I also practice ways to just practically and in real time make my money bigger and bigger and bigger so that as I get older, my children, my grandchildren will really clearly understand how to make money in their sleep because that's the goal. Oh, I don't know how to stop the thingy.